The kingdom of Elardon, surrounded by remote forests and mountains, was once at peace. King Alaric and Queen Elenia ruled. But a terrible dragon, Shadowfire, flew over the kingdom. Its body was like black fire, its eyes glowed red, and once attacked, no one would survive. The kingdom wanted to be saved from the terrible fire and dragon attacks. So 3 brave warriors, Lucas, Mira, and Theo, set off on a journey to the mountain cave to find the source of Shadowfire and kill him. The journey began with a deep forest, the smell of fire in the air, and invisible shadows floated in the shadows of the mountains. Suddenly, they encountered a terrifying creature, scaled in. A 3-faced dragon, with teeth like knives, wings as long as mountains. Mira shouted, "It's a soldier of Shadowfire! It's stopping us!" Lucas shot arrows, Theo used his magic, and Mira created fire resistance magic. Scalebane's roar floated in the air, the mountains shook. After the battle, they entered Shadowfire's cave. The walls of the cave were glowing, reflecting the shadow of the fire. Shadowfire looked at them, slowly began to exhale. With each breath, sparks of red firelight were falling. The dragon attacked, flying in and throwing fireballs. Lucas quickly descended. Mira created a shield. Theo began to reflect the fire with magic. The fight was breathtaking. The mountain was shaking. Sparks of fire were burning all around, and they were fighting with their lives at stake every moment. Shadowfire suddenly spread her wings and flew into the sky. The 3 began to chase after them. Suddenly, a strange force stopped them, the ancient curse inside the cave. Shadow figures came out, which were the souls of past warriors who fought against the dragon but were lost. Mira shouted, "There is no other way but to break this curse." Theo cast his magic, Lucas shot an arrow, and Mira used her fire resistance power. Shadowfire roared in anger. Theo cast his magic, Lucas shot an arrow, and Mira used her fire resistance power. Shadowfire roared in anger. Lucas takes aim at the dragon's eyes. Theo uses magic to steady the dragon's legs. Mira creates a reflecting ball of fire and hurls it at the dragon. In an instant, Shadowfire screams and the red light of the fire stops. Shadow figures emerge from the dragon's body, the curse broken. King Alaric and Queen Elenia hold a feast. Peace returns to the kingdom. The mountains fall silent again, but Shadowfire's shadow can still be seen in the sky in the distance. A reminder that true fantasy is never completely quiet.